Usually the thousands of people streaming into NRG's stadium on a Sunday are here to cheer on the Houston Texans. But these crowds were here for a different show. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi visiting supporters in an event called Howdy Modi.
Howdy!
Modi's icon status is so powerful that President Trump decided to make an appearance, perhaps sensing an opportunity to chip away at a voting bloc that usually goes Democratic. Trump positioned himself as a populist, with the same priorities and the same enemies.
I've also come to express my profound gratitude to the nearly 4 million amazing Indian Americans all across our country.
Modi was already supposed to be in the US this week for the UN General Assembly, but he tacked on a visit to Houston, a city with a thriving Indian American community, and where his Hindu-nationalist message gets a surprising amount of traction.
And today, I have the honor to introduce you to my family.
Modi's pull extended well beyond Houston, America's most diverse city, drawing fans from all over the country. The Patel family hosted 9 guests from out of town, who traveled from other Indo-American hubs like Dallas, New Jersey, and Atlanta.
We're going, initially I signed up to hear Modi speak and to see what he has to say about the future of India and, bringing business from here over there.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
That's for sure. For both country.
Yep.
Not only for one, both country will do for each other something.
Okay, Mom.
Right?
Yeah.
Towards nearing the event, you hear the President of the United States is now going to come and talk, and everything gets turned upside down. That is a big deal. And that shows you how powerful Indians are in America as immigrants. With him kind of spouting this anti-immigrant agenda makes me a little worried. We're all immigrants. There's not a single Indian that hasn't come from somewhere else and settled themselves in America. Our parents or our parents' parents, someone came on a visa. Someone had to get sponsored to come to America. So the whole chain migration thing, that was a lot of our families.
And did you guys vote for Trump in the last election? Did you vote for Clinton?
I didn't vote for Trump, but she did for Hillary.
I think I was the only one in my house that voted for Hillary Clinton.
Oh, I see. So this is a Hindu Republican household.
Yes.
I mean, if we're going by my parents' rules, yeah.
Yeah.
She was forcing me to not do that, but I said, let me do whatever I like to do.
Shalabh Kumar donated $4 million to help elect Trump and founded an organization that flipped Hindu voters from Democrat to Republican in 5 key swing states in 2016. What do you think the similarities are between President Trump and Prime Minister Modi?
Oh, there's a huge amount of similarities. First of all, what do they say? Economic, populist nationalism.
Right.
They are both on that area. Prime Minister Modi, Narendra Modi was a Trump before Trump.
Indian Americans and Hindu Americans, are they an important political constituency to be considered in the upcoming elections in 2020?
Absolutely. Even though this is national vote is whatever, 100 million or so, but because of the electoral system, it really boils down to certain counties. And it so happens in those counties, there is a strong component of Hindu Americans. So if you could just manage those,
right,
you will have Hindu Americans will have a much bigger impact, even as compared to what is the population, 1.5%.
You think that's why President Trump is coming to join Prime Minister Modi?
I'm not going to say that, but I'm sure there is some component to that.
The Indian diaspora is a lot more diverse than the leaders on stage would want to admit. And particularly after Modi's August crackdown in Kashmir, they see in him anything but a hero.
You cannot be a progressive and support the likes of Trump and Modi. You cannot be a progressive and ignore lynchings of minorities and forced conversions.
Modi, Hitler are the same. Only difference is the name.
At this event, though, the critics were vastly outnumbered, and to the extent that the crowd talked about Kashmir, it was to praise Modi's decisiveness in exerting national authority.
You're a Modi supporter, obviously. We have Mr. Trump support and Modi support. Really? Oh, yeah. Both of them. Because I've been here for 40 years, and without Mr. Trump, always been a Republican.
Do you think maybe in 2020 you would vote for Donald Trump?
Most likely, yes, sir.
Did it help you that Modi and Trump have such a great relationship that they seem to, it's like a buddy cop movie?
Of course, yeah. I mean, me being a first generation born in America and then seeing what my parents have gone through and then noticing how Trump, like, goes out for immigrants or most, I wouldn't say most immigrants, but yeah, he looks out for us as, like, a community.
You're saying that, like, the Trump administration is looking out for Indian Americans specifically?
Exactly, yes, sir.
Modi, Modi, Modi.